This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The following presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health. Well, good evening and welcome once again to Terry Gregg Court in the Shelton High School Mini Dome. Tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of high school basketball with the Evergreen Conference Girls Opener between the Black Hills Wolves and the Shelton Highclimbers. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast is Jerry Apple.
Hi, Diedrich.
Hi, Jerry. Daryl White is also helping out with our game tonight, as he does most games with us.
He does.
He does.
Here at Shelton, the Shelton games, yeah.
Let's see here. Shelton girls have a 7-3 record after going 1-2 last week in the Vista Holiday Tournament at Lewis Clark State College in Lewiston, Idaho. Black Hills is 5-3 on the season. The Wolves are coming off last night's 58-46 loss at Rainier, I should say. Black Hills won their first 5 games, but have dropped the last 3. The Wolves' last win was 70-59 over Hoquiam on December 17th. Shelton also beat the Grizzlies this season, by the way, by a score of 48-22 on December 21st. The Wolves lead the series with the Highclimbers 9-1. Black Hills took both games last season. Shelton's only victory over the Wolves was the season before, 47-39 on January 20th, 2023. Now, I have to preface this as in modern times, because before, say, about 2005, I can't find records. So Jerry was telling me that there have been some battles.
There has been some good games, yeah, between the two, especially around that time of 2005.
Okay.
And I've been announcing games since 1985.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But as I preface with that as what is in modern history or modern available on the web, at least through my sources. There might be a website somewhere that goes deep into the archives that I don't have access to. Okay, well, anyways, coming up, we'll talk with Shelton coach Chris Swanson, give you the starting lineups, and of course, the tip-off. It's Evergreen Conference Girls High School Basketball, the Black Hills Wolves at the Shelton Highclimbers on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball, We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how. And we're back here in the Mini Dome. Diedrich Allen, Cherry Apple, just ahead of the Evergreen Conference Girls Opener between Black Hills and Shelton. About an hour and a half ago, I had a conversation with Shelton coach Chris Swanson. Coach Swanson, it's been a while since we chatted. Almost 2 months here, at least a month and a half. And, you know, your girls have been off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of a trip on the road, 8 straight games since we started off with the 2 openers. Yeah, I mean, we're 7-3, which is obviously improved from where we've been. I don't know that we've played as much talent as some of the teams that we're getting ready to face, and so we'll see how that works out.
So let's talk about your girls. Very impressed with the games we did watch. I've been watching as many as I possibly can. You got that 1-2 punch and a lot of support.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you have 3 freshmen coming in playing significant minutes, you're never quite sure what you're going to get. But we've had a pretty consistent contribution from all of them. And then obviously Cedar, being in her 3rd year, is starting to settle in and be pretty confident as a leader. And, you know, I think all the girls kind of look up to her. And when she's out there dominating the game, it's easy to be positive and keep looking for your shot.
Now let's talk about your last weekend a little bit. You went to Idaho. How did that come about?
Yeah, we always try to do a holiday tournament. You know, every year we've gone to a different one just to kind of see different levels of competition in different places. And, you know, I'm not great at geography apparently, and so I agreed to go over the mountains about 8 hours on a bus to play some teams over there. And we didn't have as much success on the basketball court as we'd like, but I think the experience overall was really good for the girls, and we got to see some pretty tough competition.
Any difference in the play from Washington to Idaho?
Honestly, the biggest thing I noticed is pretty much everybody over there was playing strictly man-to-man, and so we didn't see a lot of zone along the way. And that's, you know, something that we've kind of seen so far this season is just a lot of zone. So it'd be kind of interesting to see if that's teams adjusting to the season and getting their legs under them, or if that's just a strategic thing.
Tonight, open conference play. You got Black Hills coming in. What do you know about the Wolves this year?
You know, I know about as much as I do of any team in the state. You know, we played them all summer long. We played them in the fall, you know, and had a jamboree against them. So, you know, we're very familiar with each other. You got Tyler, you got, you know, Kylie leading the way, and they got a couple support network as well. I don't know. I think they're about as close to us as anybody in the league in terms of talent, and so we'll have a good game tonight.
Getting back to your players, you've had a couple of injuries before the season started.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, before we even got to our first game, we had Natalie Glenn go down, re-injure a knee, and it sounds like she probably is out for the season. We've been kind of waiting for updates along the way, but recently heard she's probably out. You know, Olivia went down the other day, has had kind of some knee troubles, but nothing significant, so she's just kind of, you know, playing through it right now. But yeah, right now the core of the group is pretty healthy, and, you know, we've just been trying to get through and get to league.
Well, good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
That is Chris Swanson, coach of the Shelton girls. Pretty happy with his crew so far this season. We are going to take a quick timeout, so we're going to get this national anthem. Jerry's going to give us the starters shortly. We will be right back. It's the Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health. Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting Next TV by HCC with Cloud DVR. Enjoy streaming on an all HD lineup on the preferred package with Cloud DVR. And for a limited time, get $90 off your first 6 months. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Here in the Mini Dome, Diedrich Allen, Jerry Apple, Girls High School Basketball, Black Hills Wolves, and the Shelton Lady Highclimbers. And it's time for the starters. Jerry has them.
Thank you, Diedrich. Let's start with the visitors, the Black Hill Wolves, under Coach Herb Guskoff. At one guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Natalie Buchanan. At the other guard, a 5'5" senior, Kylie McMahon, and she's number 35. At one forward, a 5'8" freshman, number 14, Cassidy O'Reilly. At the other forward, a 5'8" sophomore, number 20, Tyler Minimal. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Black Hill Wolves at center, a 5'11" junior, number 15, Ellie Johnson. Now, your home team, the Shelton Highclimbers under Coach Chris Swanson. At one guard, a 5'5" senior, number 14, Ani Bailey Place. At the other guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 23, Janelle Price. At one forward, a 5'7" freshman, number 11, Olivia Swanson. At the other forward, a 5'8" junior, number 13, Ashley Hildo. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Highclimbers, a 5'11" junior, number 45, Cedar Wiley. That's your starting lineups.
All right, thank you, Jerry. We're going to get this underway momentarily. I got the band here tonight. Should be pretty, get some electricity in here. I need it because I'm really dragging today.
Well, you've been working on your website.
Doing so much more. Okay, we're about ready to get this thing underway. The Highclimbers will be in the white uniforms, red letters and numbers, as well as the red trim, the dark blue unis with the white stripes, white letters and numbers. So it should be pretty easy to figure out who's who.
Yeah, and thank you, Daryl, for being where you're undisclosed place tonight.
Didn't he say something about associate producer or something?
Yeah, he wants to be promoted.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll work on that one.
Okay.
Give him that associate producer spot. All right. With Ellie Johnson, get this thing underway here momentarily. Game 1 of the Evergreen Conference, 2A Evergreen Conference action here tonight. This is for all the marbles, right, Jerry? This is
the
beginning
game.
of all the marbles.
Yeah.
All right. Ball's up, and Wiley will roll it into the center, and it's picked up by the Wolves' Buchanan. So the Wolves will have it. Oh, there's a 3 on the way by McMahon. Missed it. Rebound goes to Wiley, and she's going to be fouled right away. Was a foul called on Tyler Venable. Her first personal as well as first team foul. Here comes Swanson with the ball crossing midcourt. Swing it over near side in Christ. Down it goes to Wiley. Wiley backs down, trying to step to the bucket, puts it up, rolls off, got her own rebound, kick it out. Here's Olivia Swanson for 3. That goes in. 3-0. Highclimbers up early. And here come the Wolves right back. Here's Buchanan with it. Up top it goes to McMahon. This is Kylie McMahon. There's another McMahon on the team, so keep that in mind. Here's a steal of the ball by Herman Hildo. She handed off to Swanson, and here come the Lady Climbers. Swanson at the top. Thought about a 3, she'll lob it to Christ. Christ to the hoop, put it up a little short, too far under. Ball was recovered by Johnson, and here come the Wolves. This is Venable. Up top it goes to Buchanan. She'll skip to the elbow. Swing it up top to McMahon. McMahon holds the ball over her head. Trying to find some space around Swanson. Gets to the foul line. A runner off the glass. No. Rebound pulled down by Kreis. Get it to Swanson, and here come the Lady Climbers again. Up 3-0. Here's Herman Hildo, and she took a little extra step there, Jerry, as she went to set up for the pass down low.
1 turnover apiece.
6:38 to go here, first quarter. 3-0 Shelton. Black Hills with the ball. Here's the Venable with the ball. Swing it up top to Buchanan. Back to Venable. Swing it over to McMahon. McMahon fakes the three, drives inside the paint, or inside the arc. Passes it off to Buchanan, but there's a foul on the pass off. And that went on Bailey Place, her first team foul. Baseline inbounds for the Wolves. Lob it in to the foul line, and here's Ellie Johnson with the jumper. No, rebound. Cedar Wiley had it, lost it to Venable. She'll dribble out to the three-point arc and take a three and drain it. Tyler Venable with, she ties the ball game at 3. 6:10 to go, first quarter. Here's Janelle Kreis. Hand it off to Ani Bailey Place. Dribble in the corner, Kreis for 3. Rims it off. Rebound pulled down by Buchanan. Here come the Wolves. Venable with it, center of the court. Swing it over to Buchanan. Up top it goes to McMahon. Swing it over, Venable for 3 in the corner. No, that's short. Rebound, Wiley taps it around and is controlled by Swanson. Pushing it up to Bailey Place. Alani to the hoop, missed the shot. Cedar with the rebound, no. And there's a foul under the basket. I guess they're going to call a foul on, I believe it'll go on Ellie Johnson, her second team foul. And that sends Cedar Wiley to the free throw line. Sorry, it was a little bit lost there for a moment. Cedar missed the first free throw. She'll get another one. Here's the second free throw off the back of the iron and rolls in. So there's a point for Cedar Wiley, and it's a 1-point lead, 4-3 for Shelton. Here comes McMahon at midcourt with the dribble. Swing it over to Buchanan, stops and pops for 3. That's off, rebound off of a foot and then corralled in by O'Reilly. Here's Venable, pull-up jumper, rims that off, rebound goes to him, Herman Hildo. And here comes Olivia Swanson. Over to Kreis. Janelle driving baseline, had it tapped out of her hands. Goes into the hands of Johnson. Here comes Venable. Nice find in the middle of the paint for Ellie Johnson. Her shot is blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, Janelle Kreis.
Okay, I'm glad you caught that because I did not. So baseline inbounds for the Black Hills Wolves. Left of the backboard, inbounds into the corner. And it's now in the hands of O'Reilly. Back into the corner. Venable for 3. That's off the back of the mark, or arc, I should say. And the rebound goes to Cedar Wiley. She'll get it to Olivia Swanson, and here comes Shelton. Over to Janelle Kreis. High post feed to Cedar Wiley. Cedar's going to drive the side of the paint right down the, missed the shot there, I should say, and got her own rebound, put it back up and in this time. 3 points for Cedar, and it's a 3-point lead for Shelton. Here comes McMahon back for Black Hills. Bounce it over to Buchanan. High post feed to Johnson. Back to Buchanan. Dribbles to the foul line. Down the paint she goes. Missed the shot. I don't know if it was a shot or a pass, Jerry. It rolls out of bounds off of Black Hills.
It looked like a pass.
I think it was. Ashley Borden will step on.
I'm kind of surprised. I thought there was a foul there, too. But
so
I'm not down there.
Borden replaces Bailey Place in the lineup. Here's Herman Hildo with the ball. Up top it goes to Borden. Herman Hildo leaves it for Borden in the corner. Now to Wiley. Gets a screen and hands it off to Kreis, and then she comes up short. Saved in bounds by Swanson, but right into the hands of Venable. Venable the other way. 3 on the way by McMahon. No. Rebound pulled down and corralled by the Wolves. Here's Buchanan. Over goes to Johnson. Johnson thought about a three. He'll hand it off to Buchanan. Kick it up top. Here is McMahon. Jab stepping, trying to get by the defense of the Highclimbers. Now Venable to the elbow. 15 on the shot clock. And it's now Buchanan. Had it poked out of her hands, and Herman Hilda comes away with it for the Highclimbers. And here's Swanson. Between the circles, lobs it to Wiley. Wiley at the foul line, drives side of the paint, draws a foul on the floor. It's the third team foul on Black Hills.
Cedar Wiley has some nice moves to the hoop.
Natalie Buchanan gets called with a personal foul. And a 30-second timeout called by Black Hills. We'll keep it here. 3:10 to go first quarter. Shelton 6, Black Hills 3.
First timeout for the game for Black Hills.
Hey, every Friday, MasonWebTV.com provides helpful driving tips with the Wise Drive, a weekly column by Doug Dahl, a communications lead for the Washington Traffic Safety Commission, and a self-confessed traffic safety nerd. The Wise Drive is like Dear Abby for driving. The column is driven by reader questions, but also appears in also covers current traffic safety issues. The Wise Drive appears in numerous newspapers in Washington State and is posted to MasonWebTV.com every Friday. Highclimbers have the ball coming out of the timeout, leading by 3. Baseline inbounds, right of the backboard. Swanson will trigger the play. Looks in the middle, gets it into Wiley, cutting to the hoop. She puts one dribble, right, go up to the hoop, missed the shot, got her own rebound, put it back, no, got it again, put it up again, and it drops in, plus the foul. Wow. Wiley with 2 offensive boards right there, and then finally puts one in the basket, plus the foul.
I wonder who's going to be the leading rebounder for the Highclimbers.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Ellie Johnson picked up her second personal for Black Hills. Here's the free throw for Wiley, goes in, give her 3 more points in that 3-point play. She has 6.
Yeah, she's 2 for 3 from the foul line.
And that is the lead for the Highclimbers, 9-3. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's McMahon, high post feed to Johnson. Kick it to Buchanan. She'll take a 3. That's an air ball. It goes right in the hands of Borden. It's tapped out of bounds. They say it went off of Borden, and the Wolves will keep it. Baseline inbounds for Black Hills, right at the 3-point arc. The referees were just trying to clarify what the call was. Venable will lob it into the top to Johnson. Up top it goes to McMahon. Fakes one way, goes the other. Kick it over to Venable. To Johnson in the paint. Out it goes to Buchanan. Foul line jumper. So it should be a foul line elbow jumper. Missed it, and rebound tracked down by McMahon. Kiley to the elbow with a jumper again. That's over the backboard. That should be out of bounds, but Wiley comes away with it. And Cedar drew the foul on the Wolves.
Yeah, that should have
hit the top of the backboard. That's out of bounds.
Yes.
But the referees didn't see it or didn't call it that way. And there's a foul on Venable, her second, which sends Cedar Wiley to the free throw line as the Wolves are over the limit or meet the limit of 5 fouls in the quarter. 2:33 to go here, first quarter. At the moment, it's 9-3. Shelton make it 10-3 as Wiley hit the first of 2 free throws.
And the key is to make 70% of your foul shots.
From Coach,
at least.
From Coach Apple. Second free throw, rattled in. I thought that was going to rattle out, but it fell in.
And she's 4 for 5 from the foul line.
So it's 11-3 now. Here's Venable with the ball to Buchanan. Tried to slip it to the foul line, then finds Venable. Venable drives in, draws 3 defenders, and draws a foul. So Tyler Venable at the free throw line. She has all 3 of the Wolves' points at this point. 2:17 to go here in the first quarter. Personal foul went on Olivia Swanson, her first. And the first free throw by Tyler is off. She'll get another one. And a substitution. Looks like Haley McMahon comes in. Second free throw for Venable goes in, so it's 11-4. Here's Swanson over to Kreis. Feeds it down, and a nice little shuffle pass to Kreis, who stumbles to the hoop, puts it up and in. That's Janelle's first basket, and it's a 9-point lead.
Would you say those two have played a lot together?
I'm not going to make a smart-ass remark. Here's a 3 on the way. That's off the top of the backboard. Hits this. We had this discussion before.
They have. They're sisters.
They are sisters, yes.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
So the Highclimbers get the ball back. 1:45 to go here, first quarter, leading by 9. Here is Swanson, top of the key. Bailey plays back in there, but the ball goes to Kreis's hands. Now over to Cedar Wiley. 15 on the shot clock. Bounce it down to Kreis. Kreis back down to the defender. Spins to the hoop, lays it up and in with a little scoop shot.
Beautiful move.
And it's an 11-point Highclimber lead, 15-4. 1:25 to go, first quarter. Here's McMahon. She'll kick it over, and a 3 on the way by Venable. It's off. Rebound pulled down by Haley McMahon. Finds Venable. Venable has a wide open lady out there on the side, of the opposite side. Didn't see it. Lob it past the high post feed to Johnson, to Buchanan, out to Haley McMahon, and she is fouled. So 3 shots coming for Haley McMahon. And the foul to Swanson, I believe. Yes, it's her second. Only the 3rd team foul on the Highclimbers here. 1:04 to go. Haley McMahon missed the first free throw. She'll get 2 more. Looks like Herman Hildo's getting set to come in for Swanson after this second free throw. Second one goes in for Haley McMahon. And here comes Ashley Herman-Hildo. Actually, she's going to go in. Well, Borden was heading to the bench, but Swanson's already there. So Borden stays on. Swanson sits down. Third free throw coming for Haley McMahon. Free throw attempt. That one short but rolls in. Give her 2 for 3 from the free throw line and 2 points. And it's a 14-6 lead for the Highclimbers with a minute to go, first quarter. Here's Kreis, swings it over to Bailey Place, back to Kreis, wide open is Borden in the paint, closes it down. She tried to pass it out and ends up drawing a foul. So Ashley Borden goes to the free throw line for a couple of free throws with 53.4 seconds remaining in the first. First free throw by Borden rattles in. She'll get another one. She's a freshman, 5'3". Here's her second free throw. Missed it. Rebound, however, goes to Kreis. She forces one up there, missed the shot, and it goes to Kylie McMahon, trying to speed up the court here, trying to find some space, drives to the elbow, kicks it over, and a foul line jumper by Johnson goes in. Borden gets the ball back, swing it over to Kreis for 3 at the elbow. No rebound. Herman Hildo taps it out to Bailey Place. Ani gets it out to Kreis. Kreis gets a screen at the top of the key. Trying to clear it out. Set last play with 17 seconds to go. Borden up to Kreis. Kreis to the foul line, down the side of the paint, right to the hoop, up and in. 6 points for Janelle, and it's a 10-point Highclimber lead, their largest of the night. Here's Venable, lob it to Johnson. Johnson kick it out to McMahon, rejected at the buzzer. And we head to the second quarter. Shelton 18, Black Hills 8. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back here in the mini dome waiting for the start of the second quarter. Pretty hectic first quarter for both teams here, and the Highclimbers have a 10-point lead.
I'm impressed with Cedar Wiley with her passing. Does a nice job.
So the Highclimbers will start the second quarter with the ball with Wiley, Kreis, Bailey Place, Herman Hildo, and Borden. So Kreis will inbounds at midcourt. both McMahons are out there for the Wolves with Johnson, Buchanan, and Venable. Here's Borden over to Bailey Place, back to Borden, quick pass to Christ, kick it out to Herman Hildo, but it goes on the sideline and a turnover to start the quarter for the Climbers.
Not very many turnovers yet, which is good. 4 for Black Hills, 3 for Shelton.
Here comes Kylie McMahon with the ball on the dribble, going to the far side. Up top it goes to Haley. Haley drives to the side of the paint, opposite side, shuffles it to Venable. Venable puts it on the floor, trying to turn the corner, loses the handle on the ball. Borden comes away with it, and she's going to end up traveling, so turnover to turnover.
Right, yeah. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you shouldn't have, but that's okay, Jerry. Baseline inbounds for the Wolves. Venable will inbounds it left of the backboard, inbounds to Johnson. Johnson, one dribble, out it goes to McMahon, and that's Kylie McMahon. Drew the foul on the runner at the foul line. That's the first whistle on the Climbers in the quarter. And it went on Herman Hildo, her first. That does put Kylie McMahon at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Her first trip there so far tonight. She missed the first one. She'll get another one. 27-27 to go first quarter. Score still 18-8. Shelton with the lead. Black Hills, Kylie McMahon at the free throw line for her second free throw. In and out. Rebound. Christ will track it down on the run. Crosses midcourt. Boy, she's fast. She'll set the play for the Highclimbers, top of the key. Lob it to Wiley. Wiley high post out to Borden. Borden fakes the 3 drives baseline. Kick it out to Herman Hildo. To Wiley. Wiley at the foul line. Over to, or tried to get it over, and it's stolen away by McMahon. This is Kylie McMahon the other way for the Black Hills. Goes to the baseline far side. Dribbles around, lobs it to Buchanan. Buchanan shuffles it to Johnson. Johnson looking for somebody to get it to and gets it to McMahon. Haley McMahon with the ball. I'm sorry, that's Haley. Here's actually down to the baseline. 6 on the shot clock, and she stepped on the baseline. Does Johnson. 6:46 to go, second quarter. Still 18-8. And Bailey Place will sit down. Swanson will come on for Shelton. So it's Herman Hildo. Is she on there still? No, she's not. I'm sorry. Yes, she is. She's over on the far side, hiding from me. Here in Borden, Swanson. Christ, she has the ball at the foul line. She'll turn and shoot. Miss it. Wiley fights for the rebound. Triple team, forces one up there. It's short. Rebound poked out, and it's free again. And a jump ball is called. That will go over to Black Hills.
And that'll be a turnover.
6:28 to go here in the first half. Nobody scored as of yet in this quarter.
Is that the biggest lead? 10?
10, yes. Here's Kylie McMahon to the three-point arc near side. Throws it up top to Haley McMahon. Haley dribbles over to the far elbow, finds Venable at the top of the key. Back to Haley McMahon. Drives in, runner side of the paint. That's short. Rebound. Christ comes up with it. Speed up the near side to three-point arc. Behind the back dribble to set the play. Over to Swanson. To Borden, far side. It's Christ going to the hoop up and in. 8 points for Janelle. And it's a 28. It's 20 for Shelton, 8 for Black Hills. Not 28, but 20-8. Here's McMahon hooking it to Buchanan, top of the key for 3. That goes in.
And that's her first points.
Making it 20-11. 5:35 to go in the half. Here's Christ, quick pass down to Wiley on the box. Out it goes to Christ. Christ for 3, answering, nope. Buchanan with the rebound. She'll hand it off to Venable. Here come the Wolves. 5:20 to work, trailing by 9. There's Johnson. Out it goes. Venable for 3. A little too hard. And the rebound goes right into the waiting hands of Herman Hildo. Here comes Swanson now for the Highclimbers. To Christ near side. Hooks it down to Wiley, up and in. 10 points for Cedar, 8 points for Christ, Janelle. And it's a 22-11 lead, 11-point lead. That's the match that's the Highclimbers' most or largest so far. Here's Haley McMahon. Finds the cutter, Venable. Turnaround jumper, no. Rebound, Wiley. Approaching 4.5 minutes to go in the half. Here's Swanson, top of the key to Borden. To Herman Hildo, up top to Swanson. High post feed goes to Christ. Christ finds a seam down the lane. Trying to get one off, get a shot off, but that's a foul called on Black Hills.
Janelle takes the ball to the hoop really well.
It'll go, the foul will go on Tyler Venable, her third. First on the Wolves here in the quarter. Janelle Christ, 2 free throws coming. First one, nothing but net. Bailey placed back into the ball game. Cedar Wiley's going to get a rest.
Very well deserved.
And who else checked in here? So Riley came back in.
Bailey back in.
Yeah, I already said that, Jerry.
Okay.
Second one up and in for Janelle. I'm trying to find out who the substitutions. Yeah,
Okay.
Number 13. That's actually Megan Dolby who checked in for Black Hills.
Sorry about that.
Here's Buchanan. Buchanan to the three-point arc. To Venable. She'll drive in, force one up at the foul line. She came up short, but she did draw a foul on the Highclimbers. Second for the team. And Ashley Borden picked up her first. So Tyler Venable back at the free throw line for a second time tonight. She's 1 for 2. She has 4 points. Make it 5. Makes it 24 to 12. 24 to 13 now.
Yeah, 3 for 4 from the foul line for her.
Full timeout called by Coach Swanson. 4:09 to go in the half. Shelton 24, Black Hills 13. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Hood Canal Communications keeps our community connected. We provide communication services that connect friends and family. We're connecting with our neighbors through support of local causes and events. Connecting our students and schools to a world of learning resources. And connecting you to the latest technology with local customer service. Learn more about our community connections, high-speed internet, and streaming TV options. Visit hcc.net today.
Highclimbers will have the ball coming out of the timeout. They're leading at 24 to 13. They have led by as many as 13 here in this second quarter. Swanson will bring it up. Working with Borden, Herman Hildo, Christ, and Bailey Place. Bailey Place has the ball in the far corner. Up to the elbow. Swanson to Borden. To Christ. Christ, a one dribble back to Borden at the top. Here is Christ on the side of the paint. She'll split the double team up and in with a scoop. That gives her 12 points. And it's 26-13. Here's Venable with the ball, far side. Cross court it goes to McMahon. Kylie way outside for 3. No. Rebound, a fight for it. Bailey Place comes up with it. Gets it to Christ. And here comes Swanson. Swanson, three-point arc into the corner. Herman Hildo, 3. That is short, knocked out of bounds by Venable. It stays with the Highclimbers. So it'll be baseline inbounds, left of the backboard for the Highclimbers. 4 corners of the key. Christ is going to inbounds it. Janelle was set up on the other side of the backboard. And the referee said, no, come over here. And try and tie your shoe again there, young lady. So we've got 3:19 to go here in the half. Highclimbers 26, Black Hills 13. Shelton has the ball in the baseline inbounds by Janelle Christ. She'll lob it up top to Bailey Place. Bounce it back to Kreis. Kreis kick it out to Borden. Borden fakes the three, gets it to Herman Hildo. High post feed now to Kreis. She'll drive side of the paint, lose the handle on the ball, and it out of bounds on the Climbers. And we'll go over to Black Hills with 3:09 to work in the half.
7th turnover for Shelton, and Black Hills. Jose has 6 turnovers.
So pretty clean so far.
Yeah, and very few fouls.
Here's Buchanan with the ball, 3-point arc. Dribbles up top, hands it off to Dolby. She'll take a 3. That one's off. Rebound goes to McMahon. Tried to force up a shot. Stripped of the ball, but she's also fouled. So just as Jerry says, it's been pretty clean foul-wise. There's a foul call.
I've been jinxing that. That's the thing.
The foul went on Herman Hildo. It's her second. At the free throw line is Kylie McMahon. She hit the first one. She's now 1 for 3. She'll get one more. She did hit that. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Cedar Wiley will step back onto the court for the High Climbers. Janelle Kreis will sit down. So second free throw coming in for Kylie McMahon. She got it. So she's 2 for 4, and it's 2 points. And it's 26-15 now. Shelton with the lead in the ball. Here's Swanson. Swing it over to Herman Hildo. Pass down to the box to Cedar Wiley. Quick pass out top. 3 on the way. Missed it by Swanson. Herman Hildo comes away with it. Gets a pass down to Wiley. Wiley to the hoop. Up, in, foul. That's her bread and butter, isn't it, Jerry? Just go to the hoop, draw the foul, get it to fall in, and go to the free throw line.
Well, both sisters play the post really well. Janelle and Cedar.
Who did they call the foul on? It was Johnson. That would be her third. Yeah, it went on Johnson. Just haven't posted it to the board yet. And Wiley's at the free throw line for a possible 3-point play. She has 12 points so far. Missed the free throw. Rebound goes to Buchanan. And here comes McMahon. Kylie McMahon crossing midcourt with the dribble. Gets a screen from O'Reilly to the top. Tried to bounce it back to O'Reilly, and she had to track it down on the sidelines. Couldn't get to it, out of bounds. Knocking over some chairs in the process.
Black Hills has 2 girls with 3 fouls. That could make a big difference here.
Good point, Jerry. 2:15 to go in the half. 28-15 is the score. Here is Swanson, top of the key. Swing it over to Herman Hildo. Quick pass down to the box. And Wiley double team. Splits the double team up and in.
Wow. Like I said, great post moves.
It's a 15-point lead for the High Climbers. Their largest of the night. 30-15. Here's Venable with the ball. Gets a screen from O'Reilly to the foul line. Jumper off. Rebound goes to Dalby. Dalby kick it out to Venable for 3 in the corner. That one goes in. It's her second 3 in the ball game, and she has 9 points. 30-18, a minute and a half to go here in the half. Here's Swanson. Over to Herman Hildo up top to Borden, to Wiley at the foul line. Hooks it out to Swanson for 3. No. Rebound tapped out of bounds by O'Reilly. But they're going to give it to the Black Hills Wolves. Going to have to talk to a ref about that particular call. It's clearly off of the hand of one player in blue, and yet they give it to blue. It happens all the time. Here is McMahon over to Venable at the top of the key to Buchanan. Quick pass from Dolby, knocked away, but Buchanan comes away with it. Step back at the foul line for a jumper, in and out. Rebound pulled down by O'Reilly. And her pass out is nearly stolen away by Swanson. Knocked out of bounds. It goes over the High Climbers. Janelle Kreis will step back onto the court for Shelton. And Ashley Borden will get a rest. So it's Swanson, Kreis, Herman Hildo, Bailey Place, and Wiley. Swanson with the ball, top of the key on the dribble. High post feed to Kreis, down it goes to Wiley. Slips around the defender up and in. Wow.
Boy, she's the difference in this game. Her and her sister.
32-18 is the score. Here's Venable with the dribble. Swing it over far side and Dalby. Going to put it on the floor, dribble in. Bounce it in the middle of the paint to O'Reilly. Had it stripped from her, but saved in bounds by Venable, but right into the hands of Price. Janelle looks to the outside. Finds Swanson back to Wiley. Top of the key, 3. Short. And corralling that rebound will be O'Reilly. Here comes Venable. A little
good
out of
ball
control. Yeah, good. A little out of control, however. It's a pass down to the baseline. The clock does run out on Black Hills. Shelton heads to the locker room with a 32-18 lead. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back to Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Mason County is a very special place. When you're looking for sound real estate advice, pick the team that has called Mason County home for 5 generations. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate is always thrilled to help you buy or sell real estate in our area. Whether it is Hood Canal, Harstein Island, Matlock, Tahuya, South Puget Sound, or Shelton, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has the experience you can trust. Remember, when it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Kids learn by watching adults, so consume cannabis out of sight of young people. And be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and the Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. Hi folks, Deidre Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting gig speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy lightning-fast internet to connect your smart home and devices. For a limited time, get $90 off your first year of gig speed internet and $90 off your first year of smart Wi-Fi. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health. Well, it's halftime here at the Mini Dome. Shelton on top of Black Hills at the break, 32-18. And I'll get the scoreboard out here shortly. There we go. The Highclimbers did it behind the, 16 points from Cedar Wiley, 12 from her sister Janelle Price, a 3 for Olivia Swanson, and a free throw for Ashley Borden. For the Wolves, Tyler Venable has 9 points, 2 apiece for Ellie Johnson, Haley McMahon and Kylie McMahon. So not a whole lot of scoring there for the Wolves. More statistics are on the way. Jerry's working feverishly to fill in his boxes. We'll be right back with that halftime score. Shelton 32, Black Hills 18 on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. And we're back here at halftime. Diedrich Allen, Jerry Apple, the Shelton Highclimbers lead the Black Hills Wolves 32-18. More statistics from Jerry Apple and Darrell White. Jerry.
Thank you. Start off with Black Hills. Black Hills had 9 turnovers. They were 5 for 28 from the field, and that's 19%. They were 7 for 11 from the foul line. That is 63%. Okay, for the Highclimbers, they had 7 turnovers. They shot very well. They were 16 for 35 from the field. And that equals 46%. A lot of inside shots. They made 17 out of 27 from inside the arc. And that was due to several standouts. 7 for 10 from the foul line, 70%. Both teams shot fairly well. Rebounding, and here we go. For the Highclimbers, they had 21 rebounds. Black Hills had 15. Cedar Wiley was a leading rebounder for the Highclimbers. She had 11. There was 9 assists for the Highclimbers. Wiley had 3. And steals were 3 for the Highclimbers. And Hermandello had 2 of those 3 steals. For Black Hills, like I mentioned, they had 15 rebounds. 3 players each had 3. They had 3 assists. The leading assist person was Kylie McMahon. They had 2 steals. 2 players each had 1 steal. So the big difference is the shooting percentage inside the 3-point arc. You can't beat 46%.
Yeah, it's
a lot of easy layups, right. A lot of nice moves by several girls. That's
okay.
it.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks, Jerry. We're about a minute away from the third quarter. We'll take another timeout. We'll be back with the third quarter. Shelton on top of Black Hills in the opener of Girls High School Basketball Evergreen Conference action on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
And we're back here waiting for the start of the third quarter. The Wolves will start out the third quarter with the ball with Venable, McMahon, Johnson, O'Reilly, and Buchanan. The Highclimbers will counter with Swanson, Herman Hildo, Bailey Place, Price, and Wiley. Venable will inbounds it below us. Get it into backcourt to McMahon, and Kylie will bring it across the timeline. Swing it over to Buchanan on the far side. Buchanan dribbles to the top of the key, and a steal by Kreis on the pass. She's going to go 1-on-3, and she's still dribbling, waiting for the pack. Dribbles into the paint, kick it out, and set the play to Wiley. Wiley swings it over to Herman Hildo. Bailey Place in the corner, dribble around, right to the hoop with a scoop. Came up short, rebound pulled down by O'Reilly. Out it goes to McMahon. McMahon has a 2-on-3, and then the pack comes in, but McMahon will hit the jumper in the paint. It's her first field goal made there, and it's 4 points for her. 12-point lead for the Highclimbers now, 32-20. Here is Herman Hildo lobbing it down to Wiley. 18 points for Cedar. I chuckle because sometimes she looks like a woman playing with little girls. Here is McMahon with the dribble to Buchanan. Buchanan 3. Oh, short. Rebound goes to Kreis. Kreis up the center of the court. Get it over to Herman Hildo. Up top it goes to Swanson. Swanson high post feed to Kreis. Lob it down to Wiley. Cedar to the hoop, up and in. 20 points for Cedar, and it's a 36-20 lead for the Highclimbers. Here comes McMahon speeding up the court. Gonna go coast to coast, put it up. Oh, ran into Wiley. Somehow gets the ball to O'Reilly. Puts it up and in. Surprised there wasn't a whistle on that at all, Jerry.
Yeah, I thought she got her with the arm there a little bit.
Here's Bailey, place for 3. Just off the mark, rebound Johnson. She'll get it to McMahon. McMahon again speeding up the court, pushing the pace. Stops, no look pass to Buchanan. One dribble, back, no, it's Johnson this time. And now here's Venable. Venable driving baseline, pull-up jumper, swatted, comes up short, rebound tapped and then controlled by Wiley. Out it goes to Swanson. Swanson up the sidelines to Herman Hildo. Stops and pops just inside the three-point arc. Missed it. Bailey Place with the rebound and the putback. That's Ani's first basket, and it's 38-22. 5:40 to go here, third quarter. Here's McMahon. A little urgency on Kylie's part. She'll get a screen. Stop, guarded by Kreis. Finds Buchanan. Buchanan avoids Bailey Place, drives right to the hoop, puts it up. Missed the shot, but drew the foul. Cedar Wiley picked up her first personal foul. At the free throw line will be Natalie Buchanan for Black Hills. Natalie has 3 points, make it 4. She'll get one more free throw coming. 38-23, 5:28 to go, third quarter. Second free throw goes in.
Both teams are shooting well from the foul line.
Excuse me, man. I've been trying to fight that off for quite a while. Here's Bailey Place.
God bless you.
Thank you, Jerry. Kreis, lob it down to Wiley. Wiley draws a double team, forces one up, missed it, got her own rebound, back up, missed it again, got it again, put it up again, missed it again, got it another time, she'll put it up again, and it goes in, and the foul! Holy moly! You put 3 players in blue around her, she still gets the rebound, she still gets the rebound, she still gets the rebound, and then she scores and she's fouled.
Remember when I was being facetious at the first of the game?
Yeah.
Who's going to be the lead rebounder?
You had no doubt, Jerry.
Wow.
I didn't see who they gave the foul to. It went on Johnson. That's her 4th.
Yeah.
She's going to stay in there for the moment. Free throw off, rebound. Oh, it goes into Kreis's hands. She forces one up there, missed the shot, but drew the foul. Chanel to the free throw line. Boy, oh boy. And Cassidy O'Reilly picks up her first personal. Second team foul. Janelle Kreis, first free throw, nothing but net. She has 13 points.
She's 3 for 3 from the foul line.
No, you just jinxed her, Jerry.
I know.
Shame on you.
I know.
We'll see if it actually gets the jinx going on. She doesn't. There you go.
You see, I had confidence.
All right. 41-24, 5:04 to go here, third quarter. Pass up to Venable. Venable stops and pops. Missed the shot. And Kreis will draw the personal foul. It's her second whistle on the Highclimbers in the third. That sends Tyler Venable to the free throw line. 9 points, 3 for 4 at the free throw line.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything. Hey,
she got the first one.
I think we're doing well for the girls. I think we're
it has nothing to do with us. Absolutely nothing. It's just the way it ends up. Second free throw, that one rattled out. Rebound goes to Wiley. So under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. 42-25. Here's Bailey Place. Going to go right to the bucket. Puts it up, missed the shot. Wiley gets the rebound. No, that's Kreis with the rebound. She'll put it up and in. See, I told you, Jerry, they look very familiar in the crowd.
Yes, they do.
Here is McMahon. Stops, bounces it over to Buchanan. Back to McMahon, open for three at the top. Oh, off. Rebound goes to Johnson. Johnson finds Buchanan in the paint. She'll turn around. She'll dribble to the top and put up a three. Miss it. Johnson with another rebound. She'll get it over to McMahon. McMahon trying to get by Bailey Place. Cutter. That's Venable. Her jumper at the paint goes in.
That was a nice pass to her. Nice cut to the basket.
12 points for Tyler Venable. Now here's Bailey Place. Up top to Swanson. Near side, Herman Hildo. High post feed to Kreis. Kreis spinning. Going to the hoop, puts it up. Missed the shot. Wiley with the rebound, put back. Drops in. Boy, oh boy, she has 8 points in the quarter. 24 for the game. It's 46-27. Here is O'Reilly. Hands it off to Venable. Venable to Johnson working outside. High post feed to Buchanan. Drives into the paint. Out to Venable. Venable for three. That's in. We have a 30-second timeout called by Black Hills. 3:33 to go in the third. 46-30. Here's our score. If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can find us on Facebook, X, YouTube, and Twitch with the handle @MasonWebTV. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you can never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Hood Canal Communications, Mason County Public Health and Human Services, Prevention Education Partners, Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition, Mason PUD 3, the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate, Mason County PUD number 1, and Mason Health.
We should thank our sponsors.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
They're wonderful. It'd do even better if you, the viewing public, go in and say, I like what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good point.
46-30. Highclimbers have the ball coming out of the timeout. 3:33 to go, third quarter. Swanson, Borden, Kreis, Bailey Place, and Wiley on the court for the ladies in white. Here comes Swanson, center of the court. Stops, swing it over to Bailey Place. Back up top to Swanson. Over to an open Kreis for three. Off the back of the iron, rebound goes to McMahon. Kylie speeding up the court. Slapped and stolen away by Kreis. Janelle on the run. It's tripped up, no whistle, and loses the handle. Here comes Venable. Lob it down to McMahon. Hits it. Only her 6th point of the evening. 46-32. Highclimbers with the lead in the ball. Here's Swanson. Over to Bailey Place. She'll take a three. Off the glass, no. Venable comes away with the rebound. Actually, no, that was Haley McMahon. Up it goes to Johnson. Johnson to the hoop. Oh, it's short. Rebound Borden for the Highclimbers. So wide open, she just choked, I guess you could say. Here's Wiley outside corner. Going to drive to the side of the paint, leave a pass down to Kreis, up and in.
Nice assist from their sister.
18 points for Janelle, and it's a 48-32 lead for the Highclimbers. Here's Kylie McMahon to Venable. Venable drives to the foul line, stops, pops, short, rebound. Kreis had it poked away, knocked out of bounds off Wiley. He'll stay with the Wolves. Herman Hildo will step onto the court, and Janelle Kreis will sit down for the Highclimbers. Baseline inbounds, and didn't give the go from everybody in the refereeing crew on that baseline inbounds. Venable will trigger the play right of the backboard. Lob it up top to Johnson. Over it goes to McMahon. Haley with a three. No. Rebound Johnson. Had it poked away and dropped, and recovered by Wiley. Wiley has a 1-on-3. Pity pats the dribble, stops at the elbow, takes a shot. Hits a shot. Ooh, boy, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points in the quarter.
A three-pointer.
That was two.
Two. Thank you.
That was two.
Thank you.
Here's Johnson. Johnson to Buchanan. Buchanan up top on the dribbles. Finds Venable. Venable takes a three. Ooh, that just short. Rebound Wiley. Cedar stares down the defense and hands it off to Swanson up the far sidelines. Top of the key, swing it over to Borden. Borden, three in the far corner. No. Venable with the rebound for Black Hills. 1:18 to go here, third quarter, 50-32. Highclimbers with the lead, Black Hills with the ball. Here's Buchanan. Outside, drives the foul line. Runner, rattled in. 7 points for Natalie Buchanan. 50-34 with a minute to go in the third. Here's Swanson for the Highclimbers. Stops at the top, swinging it over to Borden. Borden back to Swanson. Swanson drives to the foul line, puts a shot up. It's a short, comes up short. Venable with a rebound and a foul on Olivia. It's her third team foul on the Highclimbers.
Yeah, she's the first Shelton girl to have 3 fouls. We've got several girls from Black Hills in foul trouble.
Yeah, Ellie Johnson being one with 4, and she's still out there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
49 seconds to go here, third quarter. Black Hills with the ball. They're trailing 50-34. Here's Buchanan. Top, swinging over near side. And that was Haley McMahon. Here's Venable. Over it goes to Johnson, working outside, up to Venable. Venable will take a three. That's nothing but net. Whew. Pretty shot in her fourth three in the ball game, Jerry.
Yes, you're right.
Approaching 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Here's Borden. Swinging it over to Herman Hildo, to Wiley. Wiley leans back, drives right to the paint, missed the shot. Ball tapped out. It'll stay with the Highclimbers with 11.3 seconds to go. Third quarter, 50-37 is our score. Shelton with the lead in the ball. Baseline inbounds, right of the backboard. Herman Hildo will trigger the play. Looking in the middle. Bounce it in to Wiley. Wiley, a couple of dribbles to the hoop, up and in. 52-37. Here's 4 seconds, and spinning is McMahon. McMahon gets a wide open McMahon. Haley can't get it to drop in at the buzzer, and we're through 3 quarters. Shelton 52. Black Hills 37. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
We all depend on them for medical emergencies, to keep our highways safe, and to get back on the road. And emergency responders depend on us to watch for them, to slow down and move over. We do it for the people out there taking the risks while helping others, and the people who care about them. Because most of us agree that we all share a responsibility for safety on our roads.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a down line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a down line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back here for the fourth quarter. Highclimbers will start out with the ball here with Borden, Bailey Place, Kreis, Herman Hildo, and Wiley.
Very even quarter. 20-19 favors Shelton that quarter.
Here's Bailey Place with the ball. Goes outside on the dribble, drives the baseline, stops, looking for Kreis. Kreis saved it inbounds to herself, puts it up and in. Janelle has 20 points now.
That was kind of a pretty play.
And here is Venable with the ball. Mid-court, spinning away from the defense of Herman Hildo. Good recovery by Ashley. Bounces it over to McMahon. This is Kylie McMahon way outside looking for Buchanan. Tried to get it over to her sister, Haley. Haley comes up with it, puts up the shot. A runner inside the paint, draws a foul. I believe it will go on Kreis. Let's see.
That's her first.
So it's second.
You got second. You're correct.
Second.
You are correct.
Jerry, I'm on top of it.
You are.
That puts Haley McMahon at the free throw line for 2 free throws. She's 2 for 3 and has 2 points. First free throw just off the side of the iron. She'll get another one. 7:19 to go in the ball game. Shelton 54, Black Hills 37. The Wolves, Haley McMahon with her second free throw. Got it. Give her 3 points. Cedar Wiley will get the inbounds from backcourt, get it to Borden. Borden up the sidelines to Herman Hildo. Side of the paint to Kreis. Kreis is going to drive, spinning in the middle, take a couple of steps with the left hand, miss a shot. Wiley knocked it out of bounds, but they say it went off of Buchanan. Now the lineup for the Wolves are both McMahons. Johnson playing with 4 fouls. Buchanan and Venable. It'll be baseline inbounds for the Highclimbers. Kreis will trigger the play from the right of the backboard. Lob it to Bailey Place. She's open for 3. She'll take it. Rims that off. Venable tracked down that rebound. Gets it to Johnson. And Venable will take it up the court. Far side on the dribble. Draws a double team. Then the double team goes away. Bounces it down the baseline. Here is Johnson. Lob it back to Venable. Venable with a couple of jab steps. Out it goes to McMahon. Haley with 3. No. Wiley comes away with that rebound. Here is Borden. Over to Herman Hildo. Back to Wiley. Wiley top of the key to Bailey Place. Near side now Borden. High post feed to Kreis. Janelle stops on the dribble. Lobs it down to Wiley in the paint. She's got to go. Hands it off to Kreis to the hoop. Put it up short. Wiley with a rebound. 1 dribble. Right back up. Comes up short. Tracks down the rebound. Out she goes for 3 in the corner. That one's off. Rebound. Kreis up and in. Oh, boy. Janelle with 22 points, and it's 56-38. Here's McMahon, Kylie, trying to get by the defense. Good defense by Herman Hildo. Staying right with it, though. Switch off on the dribble over to Haley for 3. Missed it, rebound, tapped out of bounds. It'll go off of Wiley. It'll be Wolves' ball.
Is that the biggest lead?
No. Bit more than that, isn't it? I lost track at one point.
Close.
Inbounds from the baseline as O'Reilly checked in. Here's a runner in the paint by McMahon. Missed it. Buchanan comes away with a rebound. Dribbles out and try to reset. Gets it to Haley McMahon. Down it goes, and a jumper by O'Reilly is off. Wiley comes away with it. And here comes Borden to Wiley. Wiley to the foul line. Stops, crossover, puts it up, short, rebound tapped and controlled by Buchanan for Black Hills. Buchanan up the far sidelines, high on the dribble, gets it up top to Venable. Stops, she dribbles to the 3-point arc and she'll pop. Missed the shot, and Haley McMahon with a rebound. Out it goes to Buchanan, dribbles inside the arc, missed the shot, rebound goes to Kreis. Kreis will get it to Wiley. Wiley wisely waits and gets it to Borden. Borden will bring it across the timeline. And Coach Swanson takes a full timeout with 4:50 to go in the ballgame. His team leading 56-38. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting gig speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy lightning fast internet to connect your smart home and devices. For a limited time, get $90 off your first year of gig speed internet and $90 off your first year of smart Wi-Fi. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
And we're back here in the mini dome. Terry Gray Court, Diedrich Allen and Jerry Apple with the call tonight. 56-38 is our score. Shelton on top of Black Hills.
Yeah, so far both teams have had 2 timeouts. Black Hills have both been 30-second timeouts. And the Highclimbers have had 2 full timeouts.
So the Highclimbers will have the ball coming out of the timeout. They have Herman Hildo, Galloway. Is that Galloway? Galloway steps on. Cody Galloway for the first time tonight with Kreis, Wiley, and Bailey Place. So Galloway will inbounds it into Kreis. Dribbles up top. Lob it to Wiley. Wiley waits for the double team, finds a cutter. That's Kreis. She missed the shot, got her own rebound, puts one up off the back of, or the underside of the backboard, but before that, she drew the foul. So Janelle Kreis to the free throw line. 22 points, Jerry. So Buchanan just picked up her 3rd personal foul for Black Hills. Kreis first free throw, nothing but net. She'll get another one. Got to set the lineup for the Wolves. Venable, Haley Buchanan. Second free throw off the mark. Rebound goes to, that's not Haley, that is Kylie Buchanan. Or Kylie McMahon, excuse me. Swing it to the baseline. That's O'Reilly up top. It goes to Venable. Over goes to Buchanan. Buchanan steps back for 3. That's short. Rebound in traffic is Kreis. She'll get it to Wiley. There go the Highclimbers with 4:18 to go here in the ballgame, leading 57-38. Wiley will just underhand it to Kreis. Kreis will take a 3. That's off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to McMahon. He's going to attack the rim, lob one up off the side of the backboard out of bounds, and it's a Highclimber ball. Never did finish that lineup for the Wolves. Well, first we'll give you Bianca Simmons coming on for the Highclimbers. Cedar Wiley will sit down. But the Wolves on the court with McMahon, O'Reilly, Dalby, O'Reilly, Venable, and Buchanan. But here is Kreis spinning her way into the paint. Loses the handle. Coming away with it is going to be Dalby. Dalby's going to go one-on-one to the hoop, up and in. Megan Dalby with her first points of the ball game. Makes it 57-40. Here is Kreis with the ball, swinging over to Herman Hildo. Dribbles to the top, swinging over and gets it out to Bailey Place. Down to the baseball line is Herman Hildo. She'll drive baseline. Get it to Kreis. Kreis dribbles into the paint, puts it up short, but drew the foul. So Janelle's headed to the free throw line.
Nice pass to her, though.
I believe the largest lead for the Highclimbers has been 19, Jerry.
I think you're right. I was going to say 20, but no, it is 19.
19. So 2 free throws coming for Janelle Kreis. She missed the first one. She has 23 points. Olivia Swanson will check on, and sitting down will be Ashley Herman Hildo for the Highclimbers. Second free throw coming for Janelle Kreis. Got it. 58-40, that's the score. 3:15 to go in the ball game. Here's McMahon, hands it off to Venable. Over it goes to Buchanan. Buchanan driving baseline, back to Venable. Up top it goes to Dalby. Dalby, 3 at the top, that's just short. Rebound controlled by O'Reilly. Out it goes to McMahon, spinning baseline, stopping and popping, and hitting, and the foul on Bailey Place. Assuming it's on Bailey Place, she was the only one there. Yeah. That's her second. And a possible 3-point play for Kylie McMahon. 6 points for her. She's 2 for 4 at the free throw line tonight. Make it 3 for 5. If I could do the math real quick in my head.
You were correct. 3 for 5.
Had to think about it though, Jerry. I don't know why. Here is Swanson on the dribble. Up top it goes to Kreis. Between the circles. Looking at the hoop. She'll lob it down to Simmons. Simmons to the hoop, off the glass and in. Bianca Simmons with the first basket. And it's 60-43. Here is McMahon swinging over to Buchanan. Open for 3 at the elbow. That's off. Rebound. O'Reilly had it knocked away, and Bailey Place came up with it. Here's Kreis. Kreis will bounce it to Swanson. Swanson up the near sideline. And it goes to Kreis. 3. Top of the key, no. Rebound Buchanan. Swinging over, here's McMahon. She'll take a 3. Missed that one. Tracking down the rebound will be O'Reilly. And she'll find Venable cutting to the bucket. She missed the elbow jumper. Rebound, Simmons. And out it goes to Swanson. Swanson at midcourt had it poked away by Venable. Out of bounds. Highclimbers will keep the possession. Full timeout call by Shelton. 1:52 to go in the ball game. They're up 60-43. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire.
Sorry, another short timeout there. Coming out of the timeout, the Highclimbers have the ball. Bailey Place will lob it in to Swanson. Swanson will get it to Herman Hildo, to Galloway back in the ball game. Up top it goes to Swanson over to Bailey Place. Climbers are running some clock. And 3 seconds in the key called on the Highclimbers. 1:42 to go in the ball game. Shelton still 60, Black Hills 43.
And that's the first time we've seen the 3-second call tonight in the key.
McMahon going to turn on the Jets to the foul line. Out it goes to her sister Haley. That's an air ball. It's going to be tracked down. Not quite. O'Reilly couldn't get to it in time. It'll be a Highclimber ball. Yeah, we talked about that last night, about the 3 seconds being a little more of an emphasis, but it hasn't really been an issue tonight, although been pretty close on a couple of those plays in the paint for the Highclimbers. Here is Swanson getting by the defense, drives the side of the paint, kick it out to Bailey Place. Ani for 3, that's in and out. Rebound. Oh, they're going to get Bianca Simmons over the top. That'll be her first foul, third team foul. Approaching 1:10 to go here in the ball game. Here is McMahon. This is Kylie McMahon, top of the key. Fakes the 3, swing it over to Haley McMahon. She'll dribble up top, around the opposite side, swing it down to the middle off the hands of Kylie, out of bounds. Nice idea, just a little too hard for Kylie to handle.
Well, what I like about tonight's game, there's been very few turnovers, really. 14 for one team, 11 for the other. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Under a minute to go here. Again, 60-43 is our score. Shelton with the lead in the ball. Here is Swanson. Hands it off to Bailey Place. Swing it over to Galloway. Down it goes to Simmons. Simmons slips around the defense, put it up short. The rebound goes free on the floor and jump ball is called. Interesting that Herman Hildo had one hand on the ball. Galloway had another hand on the ball. And then I think it was Venable.
I'm impressed with Simmons. She's got some nice moves inside.
Yeah,
post moves.
Well, she's been watching Cedar.
Yeah.
I think. 35 seconds to go, 60-43. Here is McMahon driving, pulling up, in and out. Rebound goes to Swanson. And Olivia's going to speed up to midcourt. change direction, swing it over to Herman Hildo. Quick pass over to Bailey Place. Back up top, it goes to Swanson. Olivia calls out,
I
says
think they're
move.
just going to run the.
Nope. Olivia trying to drive to the hoop. Got a foul before the shot. 15.1 seconds remain. The foul will go on. Was that on Megan Dalby? No, it went. No, I think it was on Megan Dalby. Jerry, that's her first.
Yeah, they haven't posted it yet.
Yeah, I think
you're right.
Said.
I think you're right.
Baseline inbound. Swanson tried to lob it to Bailey Place, just out of her reach, out of bounds. It'll be Wolf ball with 15.1 seconds remaining. Here's McMahon. It's Kylie McMahon. Back and forth on the dribble. Stops at the top. Swing it over to Haley McMahon. She'll take a three. That one goes in. That's Haley's first three, and she has 6 points. And the Highclimbers will just let the clock run out. Lady Highclimbers knock off the Black Hills Wolves 60-46 in the Mini Dome tonight. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Kids learn by watching adults, so consume cannabis out of sight of young people. And be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
You know you don't have to wear your PT gear anymore, right?
It's comfortable.
So how's civilian life treating you?
It's fine.
When I got out, I didn't want to admit that there was anything wrong because I felt like a failure. And then I realized, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. So I started talking to someone. Maybe you are fine, but if you're not, it's okay.
Thank you.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
Well, it's a final here in the Mini Dome, a very loud Mini Dome. I don't know, Jerry. It's the band seems to be playing really loud tonight. Well, the Highclimbers knock off the Black Hills Wolves 60-46. Shelton was led by Cedar Wiley's 28 points. Janelle Price finished with 24. A three for Olivia Swanson. 2 points for Ani Bailey. 2 points for Bianca Simmons. And a free throw for Ashley Borden. For the Wolves, their leading scorer was Tyler Venable. She had 18 points, but did not score in the fourth quarter. Kylie McMahon finished with 9. 6 for Haley McMahon. 7 for Natalie Buchanan. 2 for Megan Dalby, 2 for Cassidy O'Reilly, 2 for Ellie Johnson. To point out that Venable hit 4 threes in the ball game. That's pretty impressive with the defense that the Highclimbers set out there. The Highclimbers, however, I only see 1 3. Is that right? It appears only 1 3 in the ball game, but they came away behind the duo of Janelle Price and Cedar Wiley. Gary's still busy filling out his stuff. I'll talk about what's coming up for the Highclimbers. They host Aberdeen Thursday on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. The Wolves host WF West on Thursday. By the way, the Shelton boys will be playing at Black Hills tomorrow night. I encourage everybody to go out and watch the boys play at the Wolves in Tumwater. If you can't, you can watch it on the NFHS network, the pay-to-view NFHS network. Jerry's still looking things over. He's ready to go, but he's got to check one more thing. Highclimbers improved to 8-3. The Wolves dropped to 5-4. And since it was conference, the Highclimbers are 1-0 in the Evergreen Conference, whereas the Wolves are 0-1. Jerry, what you got?
Nice job tonight, Diedrich. Way to call the game. Good job. Black Hills had 14 turnovers compared to 12 for the Highclimbers. The Highclimbers only had 5 turnovers in the second half. Also, Black Hills only had 5 turnovers in the second half. Foul shooting, Black Hills was 12 for 18, 66%. Not too bad. For the Highclimbers, they were 11 for 17 from the foul line. Pretty good. Definitely between 65 and 70% there. Okay, Shelton shot 42% from the field. Get that, 42%. A lot of easy inside layups. They were 27 for 64. Now, what hurt Shelton, if they had a weakness tonight, was their outside shooting from the three-point arc. Yeah. They had a tough time there, but they didn't need to. They were getting the inside shots.
Yeah, the inside game was working well for the Highclimbers tonight.
Okay, now for the Black Hill Wolves, they were 12 for 65 from the field. 12 for 65. That equals 18%. So you compare the 18% to the shooting of, what did I say, 42%.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, the other thing that hurt Black Hills, they could not hit from outside. They were only 2 for 20 from beyond the three-point arc. So the turnovers were down, 14 apiece. There were a couple girls in foul trouble, especially from Black Hills. And obviously we had that 2 girls for us with the post moves.
Right.
A third girl, Simmons, also had some nice post moves. Now let's look at the other situations. Okay. Now, for the game, Shelton had 44 rebounds. Wiley had 21. Price had 13. Shelton had 15 assists. Wiley, Hilmagilda, and Price all had 4 assists. Each. Steals, Price and Hermagildo had 2 each for a total of 5 steals. Now, Black Hills had 35 rebounds, so they did a pretty good job there, comparatively to the 44. O'Reilly was the leading rebounder for Black Hills with 8. 11 assists for Black Hills. McMahon was the leading, led with 3 assists. And Black Hills had 3 steals. Each girl, there was 3 girls that each had a steal.
Okay.
So the rebounds was fairly close. There was a 9 difference there between the 2, but it was still the easy layups inside, the post moves by the Shelton sisters and a couple other girls. I want to thank Daryl for being here tonight, or being at his undisclosed place, and he is a very valuable part of our team. So I don't know if you have any other questions.
I don't know, Jerry. I just brought in the, here's our camera. We're facing the camera right now. Say hi to everybody. This is what
Hi,
we look like if
everybody.
you're ever really worried about it. I know there's a graphic over my head, but that's all right. Yeah, that'll pretty much do it, won't it? Just when I set it up, I have to use it at least once, don't I, Jerry?
Yeah.
But that's enough of us. We will go back to the floor.
I'll comb my hair next time.
All right. I just had to throw that out there. I have plans for this camera, but it's, we won't get into that. All right. So I already talked about what's coming up. The Highclimbers are back here on Thursday hosting Aberdeen. The Warriors will be taking on WF West on Thursday. As mentioned, our next broadcast is Thursday when the Shelton girls host Aberdeen. Tip-off here on Terry Gregg Court at 7 o'clock. And that will do it for us here in the Mini-Dome tonight. My thanks to Jerry Apple and Daryl White for their help with tonight's game. Final score again, Shelton 60, Black Hills 46. We will talk to you Thursday. You've been watching high school sports on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. We'll talk to you on Thursday.
The preceding presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, has been brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal and Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.